enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11. That's called setting the tone right.
Let you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive
They don't show
line.
nobody online.
They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross taking it in. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, I'm looking at my controller.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
I wonder if I have enough time to give me one more slice.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, I'm almost at the AN94.
And it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Third and long, it's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
In a way, he got
Get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
somebody upstairs.
First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon.
Yeah.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
A gain of 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose
Wow,
in the
he laying down on the
nice
ground.
play defensively. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? How about the rookie in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
15 more yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Wow, they came behind me.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running
So
play.
I wasn't shooting at him on the ground?
On 2nd
Oh
down.
my God, I can't find nobody.
Flush
Turns
to his
my
right.
kill.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume.
No face.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is,
I showed
he's not
that
laughing it
angle
off,
first.
but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there and still be the same.
I seen the scope at the last second.
The reason that they drafted him.
You said the last got the same treatment. Wow.
At the 21-yard
God.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything
away from me.
out of that run.
Get away from me.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17
I got 3 seconds.
yards. And
Here
the
we go.
Chargers 1st down.
Oh my God.
What's up, man?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After 1, 7-0
You said what?
on EA Sports.
I said don't talk to him.
Chargers nothing.
I can't hear him. Probably can't hear the trash people on the game.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
My bad.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the
Oh
ball.
my
but
gosh,
surprise,
I got
that
scared
guy was
by the
covered.
replay.
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
They wouldn't even have a veto if he wouldn't stop dying.
We'll give this one to Eckler. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
Bro, what?
The triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner.
You heard that? I heard across the map.
That's caught inside the 20.
Then,
Touchdown.
boy. Ooh,
Why do you keep letting them do you like that?
Big play there.
No, what the fuck you shot y'all with?
52 yards.
Bro, how does he keep killing me, man? What is he shooting me with?
Tying this thing
It's a
up.
shotgun, man.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd
He
hear
crouched,
9,
slid, and shot me with a shotgun.
that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the
So you
touchdown.
gonna be a banging all
Return
the
set up here. And they're going to start this drive in
Boy.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I wish I would tell us where they at. But we'd know.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice
Hold on, let me
plays.
lead the party and come right back.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think
Gotta
he was
make
trying
these
to take that
call-outs,
from
man.
good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Oh, you talking about time?
It was your fault.
An incomplete
You
pass
got
on
sniped,
that
they
last
got me
play, and that
sniped.
means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And I can't get spun in behind somebody, in front of somebody, gun. They ain't my fault. Blame the spun.
I'm finna try this 9mm on this.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
What's it called?
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Nah, I've been thinking about going over there, but I ain't went over there yet.
And the return this time will go
'Cause I'm definitely gonna try the
out to
oxtail.
42-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a
I'm gonna
factor?
try
I think
multiple
that's a
times.
great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The
gonna
coach is
take
going to
somebody
check
when I
on his
go. I ain't gonna
teammates
go
going to
by
check
myself.
on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he
multiple.
bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Ball on the 42 as they come up second
you can't
and
tell me
10.
that video isn't funny.
Fuck you. Shut up.
I see. How did he shoot me through the crack?
Out of the gun, Eckler
No.
running it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15
Well,
yards on the
I couldn't
play,
because I
first
hit the top of the
down.
thing.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to
Oh
Denver,
my God.
Austin
They everywhere.
Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot
Watch
of
out.
time holding out last year.
I got you.
Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993
I got
yards,
you.
and 8 touchdowns. He was in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and
Run.
yards.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Coming down the
At this
stairs.
point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Yeah, this one was fair.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. On the screen, this is Eckler. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Bro, this shotgun
Last
stuff,
drive,
man. I
completion,
died.
half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Help me, somebody help me.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Who went over the town? Thank you, Dan.
I spun into this shit, man. That's what I'm talking
Thank you.
about. Lay down.
Good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that
Wow.
drive started, They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Rosas pulled it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Why do they keep
the interception? Just any interception.
They go around there and die so I
Are you
can
more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to.
Bro, this doggone shotgun dude always coming around the corner at the right time.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I look good.
Now it's Bell going deep downfield for Ross.
I looked
Caught inside
looked
the
up.
25. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. John Ross, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Chargers 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Oh, I ran into a Claymore.
And they'll let
I'm still
that one
alive.
go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I got 5 seconds to find somebody. I died. He shot me in the head with a shotgun.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they have to feel like they missed on an
Oh,
opportunity.
like it's 3 of them.
Last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it
Thought you were
happen
gonna
to
play me?
teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
You're not up here. Where they at? Where he heading
Here's
to?
Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Oh, snap. I keep forgetting. I'm about to. I got the kill at the last second, and then somebody killed him.
When the rookie QB
They on the right
gets his
side.
first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the
They're coming
trophy
around
case.
Shantytown.
First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to
Not
forget.
Town.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him,
Damn.
what does he
Why
want
my
from
aim
it?
is doing this, bro? What
Watches
the
the
fuck?
tape. Does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what
Yeah,
the coaches are
we
going
already
to
know
want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on.
Yeah, you
and see
tried
who
it too.
grows from it.
Bro, the way I'm not looking for what they think.
And he's going to go
Bro,
down.
but watch out back, watch out back.
Back
Turn
in
around,
the
turn around.
24. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down.
I love how Melvin Ingram plays the game with toughness and a motor that absolutely will not quit. Knows how to get around all types of obstacles to get to the quarterback. He's had at least 7 sacks a season going back to 2015 and been a Pro Bowler for 3 straight years.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Bro, how did he miss me that fast?
That pick
I'm
hurts
lagging.
a
Why am I
lot.
lagging?
It's 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
I am
You
lagging.
know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly.
Bro,
3
it's
points
always the
in
dude
your
with the
hip pocket.
shotgun,
They had
bro.
those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a
Town, you
rookie
so
mistake.
lucky.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
Luck ran
He's
out.
able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 48.
Oh my God, that was for Town. He still died, but that sniper was for Town. I went around the corner.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his
I
running
died
back,
way too many
let him
times.
create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
How do they be dropping to the ground that fast? I know. I'm saying, how did they get down there so fast? I can't do it no more.
And that is incomplete.
I'm gonna fix me my last slide. That's probably why I'm not doing dropping these Doritos.
A lot of times it's that first read that you
drop
have.
one,
Maybe you get it in
eventually
first snap. He locked
two,
in on his
eventually
target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Drop.
Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Hey, Jaquan, you seen that video? They go look at it, man. That's how I get dunked on. What I put in there.
The
I'm supposed to let the game start this fast. Let me try this ram.
To go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up. And go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Teammates right here camping on the stairway waiting for him
there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly
Somebody
to the
coming.
thrown football.
Oh, snap.
Will be incomplete.
Wow.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty much dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now punter Bosher.
Bruh, how do they be melting me so fast? We're using the same gun.
This is brought in at the 21. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A very nice job.
I had
there. He'll get
to change my mags, bro.
Behind you.
Switching
I was about to change my mags.
Time remaining until the half. On 1st and 10.
I accidentally picked up somebody's gun trying to reload, bruh.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
Oh, you took a little from me, buddy.
Here as he's up to about the 47.
Oh my God, he still got it.
1
He
second
still caught me.
remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
He did.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess
Boy, you can look up.
They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them.
You had to stand right behind me, huh?
Not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance
to
win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
John, you ain't kidding me?
But yeah, I was another nigga in front of me and 2 niggas on the side of me. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, get up and help.
Yeah, I don't think they expected
that
much beef up front, and it
Nigga,
turned into
the
an
hell?
easy 1st
Distract
down
him.
conversion.
You're talking about distracting.
Fuck this shit, bro.
Bro.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, Chargers.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he
that boy went around that corner, think he's going to get a little give.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Remember the hell of bullets coming that time.
Take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Once more, here's Eckler. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Should go around the corner.
Get to the 23 here on 3rd.
How did he fly around the corner? What did he jump off of? That dude came around the corner flying, bro.
From the shotgun.
I'm joking to pull out mine. Got a blueprint for it.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line.
Oh, my God.
First down.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And now it's 2nd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Oh, hell no.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Bro.
How am I dying so fast?
Bro. Somehow why is he dying so fast?
To the end zone, but
being
it's
lazy.
incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
6
yards to go.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Out of bounds in the red zone.
got 2 kills.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The down up the screen pass on 3rd down.
I've seen it.
That whole C4, they kill him. My C4 right behind it, they kill him.
Boy, I was 10 at 21.
So he
That was
got
an ass, bro.
earlier, but he says not this time.
We
Able to
see
knock
you,
it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first
No,
one,
you should have seen
you see
it
a lot of
earlier. That boy
guys
went like,
sag and they can't make the
he went
next
like,
one.
what was it, 16 and 32 or something like that.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
But with the
And
shit,
on the
man,
last
that's even
go-around,
worse.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They have to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I'm going to try to ram and put
So that changes
sleight of
things a
hand
bit.
on it.
Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
We can
He
mix
gets
this
this
on
in
the
the
weak
hands
side,
of
man.
Mixon. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the
Look at
same
Keith.
page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
4 yards on that last
I
completion,
wasn't
so
even
that
looking,
sets
bro.
up
I
2nd
was
and
looking at what
6.
Keon they was doing.
Play action. It's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will
Yeah,
get the
use my
football
video
back.
against me.
At their own 1-yard line.
I used it against Lance.
The Charger drive about to get going. And
I didn't-
after the field goal
that was
last
last night.
time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with
my way can see the big ass shit on my way.
That wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
To Austin Eckler.
All defenses worry that when he catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
How did I not get my damn I'm mad now. Move, bitch. Lay down, bitch.
Dang it, he came around the corner.
You lay down too. Don't shoot at me.
Herbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I might just start shooting till all my bullets went out of the clip.
That is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Chargers 10.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Always got some breathing room.
Who's just in the corner when we move?
And all the way down to the 29.
Don't you hate me when you get paid loss?
Big play there for LA. 49 yards on the ground.
First down, Chargers.
Bro, why did the container door just wide open and you just
throw that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Let me take out my LMG.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Line of scrimmage, the 15.
This man jumped up and looked.
I just spawned in.
No.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Keenan Allen.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the
There's no way to go.
like the play. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Putting out the M4A1.
And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract
But
time.
the result to the M4A1, we getting raised.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Wow, I got concussion, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Yep. Oh, it's not. Bro, why does it take so long to reload, man?
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Eluding the pressure.
I thought you were going to
eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Not only is Joey Bosa a real load off of the edge, but his technical expertise really knocks offensive tackles off balance. 11.5 sacks last season.
Oh, my God.
Not just to lead his team, not just to...
Well, don't try to drop me.
It's fat ass shield, man.
Zone 7. Casey Hayward with a sack on the well-timed corner blitz.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We saw a number of good games earlier today.
Bruh, I got to put slight of hand on the
M4A1. We come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to
get out the way. I'm shooting your shield.
But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind,
you got a headshot on me, and I'm laying down. He didn't even know I was laying down.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking
I got
at
to spawn in, stemming up.
Downs, look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Wow. Well, they really just got these focus, and then they
Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. First down, and they stick with Eckler. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now
this
situation should be in no
hurry
to play really fast.
Yeah,
let the clock wind down.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now Herbert. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll go down here.
As soon as you get a kill, you got to lay down.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Jeremy!
I was concussion. What you want me to do?
Herbert to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So decision time now. The field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get
I got a veto. I got to put it up there. No! Get out of the sky so I can put mine up.
On that side of the field. They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big.
Get it out there. I got my veto and I can't put it up.
A lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Why we only got 31 points? Who else gonna get? This team,
yeah, it's red team.
But they cheating, man.
Go here on their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because
that whole team was negative.
Gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the
opportunity? I don't want to take off the slide.
They've called these plays a bunch of times.
I like this suppressor, but I'm going to take it off.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
I'm going to unlock the next barrel.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I should have gone put on the juggernaut.
Man, it's caught inside the 10.
Somebody's going to take this one.
We their third and final timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
The 8-yard line.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
That boy sounds scared.
Here we go with Burrow. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
You hear that key? They sound scary.
Former Pitt Panther was the target, but it'll be second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8.
You hear how scary they sound?
Niggas talking about getting it put on the juggernaut. And then damn well niggas gonna take that shit from me.
See how scary they sound?
They're not going
Those
to
are the
get
types of
down.
plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning
Go where
plays.
these grenades, bro.
That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything.
Ain't it something to make you throw your equipment fast?
No.
Flushed out.
I need that.
This will be caught at
I'm talking
about
about that.
6. And he is going to
Bro, who is
lose
this crowd?
yardage
Get out the
here.
way.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this fourth quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
At their own 24-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Charger drive about to get going. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge
Enemy
factor.
cluster strike. Get away from me.
What they need to do here, Charles.
Away from me.
The sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left,
Who is
now
this
you got a
move?
decision.
Who
Are
is
you in
that?
field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another
You
play.
ain't got me.
We'll see how they handle it.
You ain't got me see you. That was not the way to go.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Bro.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22.
Now you laughing. I seen something worse happen to you.
Plays have them on the move on first down.
I didn't know you went there now.
Now it's Herbert.
Put down.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Oh, it was too
He's
up.
looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there. And that'll bring up second down.
Bro, this is I gotta run a tactical foot.
He's back to throw.
I'll be waiting to respond when I see them coming in.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety.
Can I spawn in good like this?
Bro, like if you shoot somebody in the head, how are they still alive?
Can I spawn in good before I die, man?
Back-to-back
No.
incompletions.
Can I spawn?
Back to
Yeah.
throw.
It's coming straight for me.
And he comes back with one complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining
Bro.
on their final timeout.
A gain of
Bro, I spawned in on the. Why would they spawn me on this thing, bro? I spawned in on the cluster strike.
Okay, so I couldn't spawn in at all.
One score down.
I spawned
Here
in
we
on the
go.
cluster
I
strike
kept
and
spawned in
died.
down.
Look at that.
Fourth down.
That wasn't me.
I seen Tay.
That wasn't me. I'm inside the crate.
I'm boy with negative. I'm boy with negative.
You went there with the Shit, I couldn't spawn in. I can't spawn in. I can hit by concentration and missiles and bullets and grenades and concussions and SMGs, shotguns and all that other bullshit. I couldn't
Boy,
spawn
he
in.
getting held.
Defensively, that might just
Oh,
seal the
man.
week 1 victory.
Niggas ass.
Good starting field position
Boy,
for
they're
them as they
getting
come up
handled.
1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Nixon on the toss right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So this one in the win column now.
I'm almost to that game 94.
And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice?
Oh, I got to finish reading these.
Right out of the gate?
And I know it's tough for you to comprehend what a loco is, but here you go.
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
I took a right for having to type this.